Sad news tonight in the search for a missing family. The Coast Guard found a second body in the Gulf of Mexico. Newly discovered debris may hold clues as to what happened to members of the Kimberly family. News Channel 8's John Rogers joins us now live from Sarasota with the very latest. And John, it's worth mentioning we may know the identity of one of these bodies at this point.
Yeah, very grim, Jen. Good evening to you. NBC News has learned not too long ago that that body may be that of Ace Kimberly, the father. NBC News has learned that the body of Ace Kimberly was found earlier today. Incredibly terrible news to hear, but the Coast Guard is not giving up in the search for the other two missing family members. Ace Kimberly and his three teenage children, Roger, Donnie, and Rebecca, have not been heard from since Sunday afternoon. A massive search effort is now turning up clues. Two bodies have been recovered, along with lots of debris, including birth certificates, a GPS, and 2 cell phones. Also today, a sailboat mast was found 100 miles offshore of Fort Myers.
We still have hope they're out there. We're still searching. It's an active search and rescue mission.
Early this morning, crews from a boat and a helicopter spotted a white flare rising into the sky.
We get thousands of reports. Some of them are flares, some of them aren't, but we treat them all as if they are. We certainly are treating this one as if it was.
Search teams were routed to comb that area. In the meantime, family members are anxiously awaiting news at home. An aunt of the children tells News Channel 8 that one of the bodies is of 17-year-old Rebecca.
I hadn't heard from him since Sunday, so then I figured that it wasn't good. Feels like I lost one of my own kids.
Friends have nothing but great things to say about the family.
They were good people. They were courteous. He taught his youngsters to have respect for people.
2 people are still out there, and the Coast Guard is not giving up.
This is still an active search, although it's a dire situation.
Again, NBC News learned that the second body that was found today is that of Ace Kimberly. Now, the Coast Guard has not said when this will switch to a search and recovery mission. They're still actively engaged in the search for these 2 missing family members. Back to you.
You know, John, I know we heard that they were taking the boat down to Fort Myers for some repairs. Have you learned any more about the condition of the boat?
We did. I met some friends of Ace Kimberly earlier today, and they told us how they had concerns that this boat was not seaworthy and really had some issues and needed some repair work. We'll talk more about that coming up at 6, Jen.
John Rogers live in Sarasota for us tonight. Thanks, John.